Hello everyone, and welcome back to Unbound Learners Pre-K. My name is Nina. What's your name? It's nice to meet you, and happy Friday. Let's get started with our good morning song. Stretch your arms out like airplane wings. We'll fly to this side, fly to that side, fly back to the middle, and now take your airplane wings into a big circle out in front of you. Stretch the circle up over your head. Let's stretch on this side. Stretch over to the other side. One last stretch up at the top, and we'll bring the circle back down and sing together. Good morning, dear earth. Good morning, dear sun. Good morning, dear rocks and flowers, everyone. Good morning, dear beast and birds in the trees. Good morning to you and good morning to me. Good morning, friends, and welcome to Circle Time. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. We have 3 things we need to do before we get started with the calendar and weather chart. Number 1, turn on our listening ears. The second thing that we need to do is put on our thinking hats. My thinking hat is over here. I'm going to put it on top of my head, and today my thinking hat has some buttons under my chin. So I'm going to button it up. And the third and final thing that we need to do is warm up our hearts. Will you show me how we do that? That's right. Boom, 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 boom. And now we're ready to get started with the calendar and weather chart. First, let's go over the date. The month is right up here. Do you know what the month is? July. That's right. Today is July 23rd. Let's move the chip over from yesterday. Yesterday was July 22nd, and today is July 23rd, and the year is 2021 or 2021. As you can see, we are just about to head into the last week of the month of July. So take out your counting fingers and let's count how many days we have left in the month of July. After today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only have 8 days left in the month of July. Keep out those 8 fingers, but let's put 1 finger away. Now we have 7 fingers and we're all set for the Days of the Week song. If you know the words, will you sing with me? There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. At the bottom of the chart, we have the days that we need to go over. Listen carefully for the sound that the day starts with, and you can tell me what the day is. Yesterday was Thursday. That means that today is Friday, the last day of the weekday. And tomorrow will be Saturday, the first day of the weekend. Let's go back and sing Today is Friday together. It goes like this. Today is Friday, today is Friday, today is Friday, all day long. Today is Friday, today is Friday, today is Friday, all day long. Right up at the top, we have the season. Do you know what the season is? Summer. That's right, it's summertime where I live. And let's go down to the bottom of the chart and sing the weather song together before we share. What's the weather? What's the weather? Can you tell? Can you tell? Is the sun shining? Is the rain falling? Can you tell? Can you tell? I have a picture of the sun poking behind the clouds again. When I look outside, I still see puffy white cumulus clouds in the sky, and I also see the sun shining. My temperature chart is on orange because it's warm. Warm and mostly sunny with a few white puffy cumulus clouds in the sky. What do you see when you look outside of your window? Take a look and let me know. Thanks for sharing the weather with me. Now let's move on. Because today is Friday, it will be the last day talking about this uppercase or capital letter. This letter makes two sounds. Can you tell me what the short sound sounds like? That's right, eh. And what about the long sound? What does that sound like? I. And which capital or uppercase letter is this? I. That's right. I makes two sounds, eh and I. Inside of the letter box today, I have something that starts with the letter I, but it makes the short sound, eh. Here's your first clue. This is a unit of measurement. It's a smaller unit of measurement, and 12 of these are found in 1 foot. This one's a little tricky. Let's take a peek and see what it is. So I have a measuring tape, but measuring tape does not start with the letter I. But when I open it up, I see an inch. An inch is a unit of measurement. So right here is 1 inch. And if I have 12 inches, I have 1 foot. Inch starts with the letter I. This is how you write in uppercase I. One more time. Here's the number of the week. What number have we been talking about this week? Do you remember? 8. That's right, friends. Will you show me 8 fingers? Let me put down my chalkboard so I can count them with you. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's count to the number 8 together using the large bead frame. This week we are going to be counting to the number 8 together using the large bead frame. We will be counting the units, which are the green beads at the top. Let's count 8 units together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units. Let's see what's inside of the box to count today. Because today's Friday, I have some acorn tops. And as I count them, I'll line them up across the top of the box so that we can count together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. These two are connected. 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more makes 8. 8 acorn tops. Today will also be the last day saying dinosaur in sign language. Will you show me how? That's right. You take one of your hands and you poke your counting finger out like this. And then you bring your remaining fingers together with your thumb and move your hand like this. Dinosaur. Over 65 million years ago, the dinosaurs roamed the earth. But why are they now extinct? What happened to them? Well, scientists have a few ideas as to what happened to the dinosaurs. Some scientists believe that it was an asteroid or a gigantic rock that hit the earth. Others believe that it was because of volcanic eruptions, disease, starvation, or climate change. No one knows for sure. Dinosaurs may not be around anymore, but some creatures that were around at the same time were able to adapt to the changes and are still alive today. Birds and crocodiles are actually the closest living relatives to dinosaurs. Pretty cool, huh? Are you ready to see today's work? Let's go!
For today's work, we are going to be digging out and making large dinosaur tracks and footprints. So for this work, you are going to need to be outside, and you're going to need a large space of dirt or sand or rocks. And the first thing is to have your grown-up draw a large outline of a dinosaur footprint. So I just use this trowel right here, and I dug out the rocks in order to dig out the footprint shape. And the next thing, which is going to be your job, is to take a shovel, or you can even just use your hands, and you are going to dig out the footprint. So once the outline of the footprint is there, you can dig out the rest. So I have my shovel, and I'm going to start digging out the rest of the dinosaur footprint. So removing all of these rocks. And this work can also be done on a smaller scale inside. You can use a sand or a salt tray, and you can have different images of dinosaur footprints, and just use your fingers to draw the footprint inside of the sand or the salt tray. So I have a little bit more to dig out over on this side. This also works great if you have a sandbox or just a flat surface of dirt, because you can really dig under and get some depth to that footprint. But as you can see right here, we have the outline of a dinosaur footprint. Let's get back to circle time.
Welcome back to Circle Time, friends. Even though dinosaurs are now extinct, we can still learn all about them thanks to the work of a paleontologist. Do you have a favorite dinosaur that we've talked about this week? My favorite would be a Brachiosaurus because of its long neck. Thanks for learning with me today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give my video a thumbs up, and find me on OutSchool for my live and interactive summertime classes. You can also support my channel by checking out my Patreon page and gain access to bonus features for your child. We have one last song to sing before we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next time. Join me next week as we begin a new unit on outer space. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I'll see you on Monday.